A man being gay does not absolve him from being sexist or misogynistic. Like, they're still men and they still have the ability to lean into patriarchy. Should we bump purses or should we not? Should we kiss or should we not? You tell me. What's up, family? Welcome back to another episode of Look at the Material podcast. I'm your host, BK, and today we're going to be talking about the trend of women revealing their gay boy crush. Let's look at the material. So essentially, this girl made a TikTok video about how all the men that she has been attracted to and is attracted to are gay. They like men exclusively. On the surface, this trend is funny, it's cute, it's a giggle, it's a key, and you know, a lot of these young men are very fine. I am pansexual, so I'm attracted to whoever, regardless of gender, and I'm currently in a mixed orientation relationship, so my partner is cis het, and I am a cisgendered pansexual girl, so yeah. But honestly, my favorite part of this trend is just the beauty and expansiveness of attraction and gender and expression and sexuality. And to bring that point home, first we're gonna watch the original creator's video, and then we're gonna dive a little deeper into some of the comments that I think are worth teasing out and responding to. And just a disclaimer, I've only taken one gender studies class in my educational career, and that was years ago, so if I get my gender theory fucked up or whatever, like, please lovingly let me know what's up in the comments below. I'm just going to give my first impressions of the responses that we're gonna look at today, and we'll go from there.
All of the men that I like are gay, and I don't know what that says about me. And when I say that, I don't mean that in a homophobic way, because sometimes people be like, people be homophobic when the men that they want not acting right. Like, that man's not gay just cause he got some commitment issues, babe. He's not gay. He's just not that into you. But the men that I like are genuinely like gay. They like men. And this is a consistent like thing with me. And it's not even on purpose. I'd be like, wow, like, love that guy. And it's just like, oh, he likes men.
You have people just commenting names of other guys in the comments. This one says, I'm so attracted to Bretman, also Raymonte. Another comment says, Destin Conrad. Yes. Yes. No, some of the guys did respond to these comments that they've been getting during this trend, and I actually saw someone put together a compilation video underneath the original poster's video, and I want to play it for you guys right now.
And let me make something clear. I've been with women before, okay? I'm not new here. I know I got a good idea on what to do, okay? I'm pretty sure it's like muscle memory because it's been a while, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna click. But is you gonna eat this butt though? Like, you gotta eat it and beat it too though. Like, so after your turn, after you get yours, my turn.
So this woman on here made a video basically saying like all the men she's attracted to is gay, and you got other women in the comments tagging like me, Casanova, Brown, Davey, Raymonte, Malik, DeAndre, woo, so on and so forth. Like, girl, I'm just a girl. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just a girl in the world. Like, and then you got people in the comments saying, oh, Devin said he bi. Okay, maybe I did say that, but I also followed up with, I don't know what I am. I don't know if I'm white. I don't know if I'm black. I don't know what I am. Now, if I see an attractive ass woman and she makes my, you know what, stand at a 10 hut, then okay, that's perfectly fine. But baby, I'm just a girl. Seriously.
So I have been tagged in this video a couple times, and while I do appreciate the admiration from you lovely, beautiful women, I am strictly dickly. We like the same thing. What we gonna do, bump purses?
Lately, I've been getting TikToks like from girls who, I don't know, I guess think I'm hot. And I'm considering it because I still don't have a boyfriend. And it's been a fucking long time. So maybe it is time to switch. Give it a go. You know what I mean? Let's try this together. I can't promise.
They done tagged Raymonte, Devin, Chad, Tariq, and a slew of other men with bent wrists. My sisters in Rainbow, we is not safe. They don't care about that no more. Maybe I should be straight for Halloween.
This is just like love this. I love this segment. Now, under the compilation video, someone said to answer Davey, yes, actually, experienced also with the kissy emoji. Because remember, he said his stipulation was, you know, I can rock your world if you rock mine. And you know, you have a woman under here saying, actually, like, I'm experienced with that. Like, I like a particular bedroom scenario. And this person is being honest about their needs and desires, Davey. And then the person responding is like, I'm down with that too. Like, if these people met in real life and there was an agreement of how they wanted to engage with each other sexually and there was attraction and consent, there's nothing wrong with this. And that's why I love this trend and I love this conversation, because it's brought out a lot of bedroom scenarios that people are expressing themselves about. And I think that's awesome. Somebody said, tell Davey I'm with all that freaky-ish. I mean, is that freaky? Like, if you get cunnilingus and they want something in return in the booty, then I think that's just like regular sex, right? I think I know what they're saying. I just mean there is a little bit of a exoticization when it comes to anything other than fucking missionary or doggy or like heterosexual sex, you know what I mean? So anyway, another commenter says, I am absolutely in love with gay men, ... There has to be an identity for this. I think the identity is gay men. Or is she saying there has to be an identity for me as a straight woman being attracted to gay men? LOL, just handsome and emotionally intelligent. Woo. The handsome part is cool, you know, especially like the men that have been named in this trend, like they're incredibly handsome. But the emotionally intelligent part, I want us to stray away from just assigning emotional intelligence to gay men just because they're gay. A man being gay does not absolve him from being sexist or misogynistic or oppressive towards women. Like, they're still men and they still have the ability to lean into patriarchy and sexism and things like that. So I don't want us to exoticize or place hypermorality on gay men and being like, oh my God, they just get us so much. Possibly in some scenarios, but there are gay men that can be sexist, misogynistic, and oppressive towards women, and I want us just to keep that in mind. Another commenter says, girl, seriously, because Raymonte in my head is man. Raymonte is a man. Gay men that identify as men are men. Just because they're gay. And maybe that's where the emotional intelligent thing comes to place, because people assume that like women are more emotionally intelligent than men. Maybe there are trends or stats or data that confirm that, but I don't think that being emotionally intelligent is tied to a particular gender. I know some very emotionally unintelligent women, you know what I'm saying? But maybe that comes from the same place of like thinking that gay men are women or more feminine, and so we attach emotional intelligence to them or just femininity in general to them. But to say like in my head Raymonte is man, it's like he is a man in real life too, not even just in your head. Another person said, it's the feeling of safety. I swear that's what it is. They feel safe, like you can be yourself and don't have to keep your guard up. No feeling of impending doom or that he might harm you. In my experience, I also feel this way about my gay male friends that I've had in the past, that I have currently. But again, I don't want to say that having a gay best friend automatically keeps you out of harm's way from male violence or just gender-based violence in general. But I do understand there might be a feeling of like both gay men and women experience harm at the hands of straight men, whether it's through bullying or abuse or sexism or homophobia or whatever the case may be. And so there could be some shared experiences and shared bonding through having those experiences with straight men. I just don't want to automatically assign that morality or just say, get you a gay best friend, you'll feel close and safe and all this stuff. They are people too, and they are men at the end of the day. We have to keep that in mind. Now, I'm not gonna read all of the comments that I saw. You can go check out this trend for yourself if you want to. But some other things that I noticed while scrolling through the comments and looking at ancillary videos around this trend is that almost exclusively thin gym body types were being promoted during this trend. Desirable types, lighter skinned guys, thin guys, gym rats, so to speak. And I've heard from creators like King of Reads and other creators talk about this, particularly within the gay community, the exclusivity within the community, and the fact that just certain types are praised and lifted and put on the flyers and things like that. And it's the same thing, you know, for women. A particular type is going to be lauded and praised, and this just overall is a desire thing. Whoever is closer to able-bodiedness or fitness or Eurocentric standards is going to be praised more in society. But I've heard creators, like I said, King of Reads, talk about this topic, and it was just interesting to clock that as I was watching these men respond to these women. The next thing I noticed is that there could be a potential for fetishization or predation of gay men. Predation in the sense of like knowing that they are not attracted to women and trying to turn them out. Also the fetishization point where you are just lusting after this person or you are fetishizing them and not actually having a genuine romantic, authentic attraction. Hopefully it is not rooted in hypersexualization, and that just goes for anyone that you're attracted to. Like, is it just because you want the novelty of having sex with someone like them? Are you exoticizing them? Because there is a general tendency to sexualize gay people across the spectrum. So that's just something that like we have to be aware of, so that trends like this don't start out cute and funny and end up like weird, for lack of a better word. And again, I'll just reiterate this point. Gay men are not inherently better than straight men just because they are gay. That is the overwhelming notion that I saw in the comments, in multiple comment sections. And I think that's something that we can talk about more and just have open and honest conversations about our attractions, our desires, and who we want to be with. But something that I was thinking of in Troy Sivan, or whatever his name is, the little white boy's response, was he was just like, you know, I'm having trouble in the dating pool and y'all are having trouble in the dating pool. Like, fuck it, let's just get together, let's try each other out. And I don't think that's a bad idea. Like, straight people and gay people coming together because they want partnership, and having an understanding, having boundaries, you know, and designing their relationship the way that they want to. I actually saw a TikTok couple maybe like a year or so ago that has an arrangement like this. If I can find it, I will put the video here. If not, look it up on your own. But yeah, like, I don't see an issue with, you know, genuine companionship. So I'll just put that out there. Overall, I think this trend was really interesting and I thought it was funny and cool. So I wanted to bring it to you guys to talk about. Let me know what you think of this trend. Are you also a girl that is attracted to gay boys? What do you think? Is it just attraction? Is it sexual attraction? Is it romantic? Should we bump purses or should we not? Should we kiss or should we not? You tell me. Y'all, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you have anything you'd like for me to talk about or react to, let me know in the comments below as well, and I'll see y'all next time.